Have you ever felt like anxiety is starting to take over? That restlessness that shows up out of nowhere and seems to stick around? Many women deal with this daily, a mild anxiety that, if left unchecked, can grow and interfere with life. But what if you could stop this cycle before it intensifies? In this video, we'll explore practical strategies to keep anxiety under control and prevent it from becoming a disorder. We'll talk about simple but powerful tools that can help you regain control and live more peacefully. Stick around until the end to learn how to break this cycle and live with a lighter heart. Anxiety is our body's natural reaction to stress and can even protect us from danger. However, when these feelings start taking up too much space, anxiety becomes a tough cycle to break. It often starts with small worries or daily stressors that, when they build up, create a constant feeling of unease and fear. According to the American Psychological Association, without proper management techniques, mild anxiety can intensify and even develop into an anxiety disorder. Signs of worsening anxiety include difficulty focusing, irritability, sleep disruptions like insomnia, and physical symptoms such as muscle tension and fatigue. The Mayo Clinic explains that these signs are the body's response to ongoing stress and should be seen as an opportunity to take preventive measures. Recognizing these signs is the first step in breaking the anxiety cycle and finding ways to ease the tension before it worsens. Now that we understand the anxiety cycle and its warning signs, let's dive into practical, scientifically backed tools to keep anxiety in check before it becomes something more serious. Incorporating these strategies into your daily life can help you break the anxiety cycle and promote a more balanced mind. Practical Tool 1. Restructuring negative thoughts. One of the main ways to manage anxiety is by restructuring negative thoughts, a core technique in cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. Often, these thoughts arise automatically, affecting our emotions and actions and creating an anxiety cycle. Restructuring involves identifying, questioning, and replacing these thoughts with more balanced, realistic alternatives. For example, if you think, "I'll fail and disappoint everyone," this thought generates anxiety by putting excessive pressure on yourself and framing failure as inevitable. To restructure, ask yourself, what's the evidence that I'll actually fail? And what if I don't? Or what can I do to improve my chances of success? The idea is to challenge this automatic interpretation and make room for a fairer perspective. Another example, when you think, "I can never get anything right," try asking, "Have I really never done anything right? What are examples of things I've done well?" This type of questioning helps reduce the intensity of anxious thoughts and replace them with more accurate ones. Practicing this regularly allows you to see problems more clearly and regain control over your emotions. Over time, negative thoughts start losing their power and your anxiety decreases. Be patient. It's often a long-standing habit of negative thinking, but I promise it's possible to change. Just start asking these questions and let me know in the comments how it went. Practical Tool 2. Conscious breathing. Conscious breathing is a simple yet highly effective tool for calming the mind and reducing anxiety. When we're anxious, our breathing tends to become fast and shallow, which increases tension and activates the body's fight or flight response. Conscious breathing, or diaphragmatic breathing, helps counter this response by activating the parasympathetic nervous system, which promotes relaxation. One effective technique, and my personal favorite, is the 4-4-4 breath. Inhale deeply through your nose to a count of 4, hold your breath for 4 seconds, and then exhale slowly through your mouth, also counting to 4. Repeating this a few times signals your body that there's no danger, which lowers your heart rate and cortisol levels, the stress hormone. Studies from Harvard Medical School show that controlled breathing lowers cortisol, creating a sense of calm. These breathing practices are easy to apply anywhere, at work, at home, or in tense situations. With practice, conscious breathing becomes a natural response to anxiety, helping you stay calm and focused even in challenging situations. This technique has helped me reduce symptoms of anxiety attacks, like chest pain. I hope it makes a difference in your life too. Just start today and see the magic happen. Practical Tool 3. Thought journaling. A thought journal is a powerful technique for managing anxiety, as it provides a safe space to record and organize your feelings. Writing down what's on your mind helps process emotions better, reducing the buildup of anxious thoughts. The idea is to write down, in a structured way, the worries and situations that cause anxiety, allowing you to identify patterns and gain insight into what's happening internally. To get started, set aside a few minutes daily to jot down your most intense thoughts and feelings. A useful approach is to divide the writing into 3 parts: what happened, how did I feel, and what did I think about it? This structure helps pinpoint what's triggering the anxiety and see if any exaggerated or irrational thoughts are involved. For example, suppose you had a stressful day at work and wrote, "I felt like I didn't get everything done and that my colleagues were disappointed." Writing about it allows you to question, is this really true? Did my colleagues say anything to confirm this? Observing your thoughts about events makes it easier to spot exaggerations and, over time, to develop more balanced responses. Using a thought journal daily helps reduce the emotional load, becoming a valuable tool for relieving anxiety and promoting self-awareness. I keep a notebook that's become my best friend in dealing with anxiety. It's amazing how things become clearer and feel lighter when you put them on paper. Practical tool 4: physical activity to reduce anxiety. Regular physical activity is one of the most effective ways to reduce anxiety and promote well-being. Exercise releases endorphins and serotonin, hormones that create feelings of pleasure and relaxation, helping to counteract stress and anxiety. Plus, moving the body improves blood flow and the functioning of the nervous system, which helps regulate mood and energy throughout the day. Outdoor walks, for example, provide a break from routine and help you disconnect from stress-inducing environments. Other activities such as dancing, swimming, or yoga help you focus on the present moment, reducing overthinking. Exercise thus acts like a reset for the mind, allowing you to feel lighter and less overwhelmed. According to the Anxiety and Depression Association of America, physical activities involving coordination, like dancing or team sports, are especially helpful for people with anxiety. They help the mind concentrate on the activity, providing a healthy break from anxious thoughts. By exercising regularly, you strengthen not only your body but also your emotional resilience, making it easier to face challenges without letting anxiety take over. Now that you know some powerful techniques to break the anxiety cycle, it's up to you to prevent it from becoming a disorder. Managing anxiety may seem challenging, but with consistent practice and effective strategies, you can keep your mind balanced and anxiety under control. Remember, this video is for informational purposes. If you notice that anxiety symptoms persist or worsen, seek professional medical help. The techniques we've explored, from restructuring negative thoughts to strengthening the body with physical activity, are powerful tools for building a self-care routine. Each step is an opportunity to become stronger and feel more in control of your mental health. If you found these tips helpful, subscribe to the channel and share in the comments how these practices helped you. Let's keep working together toward calm and well-being. See you in the next video.